Hi, I'm Riley, and you're watching Live in Tallahassee.
Coming up on Live in Tallahassee, who in Tallahassee can do a 100-mile bike race? Whoop! I'll show you.
And also, we've got Amwant Movers and Warehousing and Storage and the Junior League of Tallahassee teaming up for a great cause. We're going to tell you about that coming up, too.
And in the great tradition of beer and pets, we're going to Pints for Paws.
That's right.
A great combination. All that and more on this episode of Live in Tallahassee.
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by the Proctor Car Dealerships, Prism TV by CenturyLink. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
Well, welcome to another episode of Live in Tallahassee. Joel Silver, the beautiful Ann Howard, as always, and a hard-working crew of people here to bring you another week of exciting activities and fun events, as we do each and every week here on Live in Tallahassee.
And in case you're wondering, we're actually at a neighborhood in the north part of town, and we're here because we're celebrating a very good friend's birthday party. She's 39. We'll talk about that in a minute, though.
We'll show you clips of that very exciting footage that you won't want to miss as we celebrate that birthday, but we actually do have very big fun stories to tell you about. And we started all this week with the big story, and that is the Ride for Hope. Let's get into this, Ann, and we're going to start with some footage before we get to the main story here, because this is the pre-party, the night before. Riders, sponsors, community leaders all gathered, as you can see here, the night before the big race. And this is a bike race, and we'll show you highlights of that in just a moment. It's also a big fundraiser, and everybody was here to make sure, raising money for cancer research. And all in all, every year this is a great event, and more importantly, Ann, every year it grows. Let's hear from a couple of the folks.
The main reason I started to be involved with the ride is the Farah family had been longtime friends. When they told me that Lou had been diagnosed, it truly broke my heart. He was pretty much like a second father to me.
The Ride for Hope is just a phenomenal community event that started in 2006 by the Farah family, Lou Farah and his wife Jenny and sons Jason and Jeffrey. And it's just been a phenomenal event that has grown from 86 riders to last year we had 736 riders. And it's just phenomenal how the community has come together to provide cancer care, quality cancer care close to home. And that's what the Tallahassee Memorial Cancer Center is all about.
That was the night before, but all the action really began 6 a.m. Saturday morning.
That's early.
And we had a crew there. Take a look.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, 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 bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
My name is Jenny Farah, and the Ride for Hope was invented by my husband, who was a cancer victim. So we started the Ride for Hope in his honor. This is our 9th year for the community. It's a fundraiser, fabulous event. It's a 2-day event. Friday afternoon and evening we have the packet pickup, and the riders can come out and register and sign up and have a free dinner. We have the vendors who come out on Friday and Saturday too. It's a marvelous family event. We have something for everyone. There's a ride for the children. We do a 100-mile bike ride also, and it's just a wonderful event. And it's
for Hope raises money and awareness for that most important opportunity for people to fight and beat cancer.
We are very grateful, and so are the patients in our community.
This is about all of you coming together for a common cause, and it just really motivates me and inspires me to see all of you here today. And I hope that all of you have a great ride tomorrow, and thank you for being here.
This is Mrs. Jenny Farah. It all started because of her family. We thank you all for your support and participation.
We'll ride with you one of these years.
One of these years, she'll be leading the century.
first time riding in the Ride for Hope. I did the 40 mile. Been looking forward to building up to be able to do it. It's great to come out for a good cause. For the Tallahassee Memorial Cancer Center. It's a great organization, does a lot for our community and for our region. So it's a good excuse to get some good exercise and support a good cause.
Yeah, this is my first time to do the race. I actually work for the Cancer Center. I'm a radiation therapist there and was coaxed into it. I haven't been training or anything like that, but I usually do about 15 miles every other day, and I did the 29 today on a mountain bike, so it was a little tougher than I figured it was going to be. I do know it's a great event, a lot of people out here. Seems like everybody's having a good time, and so I'm just glad to be out here involved with it.
It was a great race. We rode the 29 mile. That was plenty for us. And late on our way back, the 100 milers blew by us at high rate of speed.
We hung with them for about 5 seconds, and then they dropped back, and then we dropped back.
It was fun. It was fun finishing the race together. We started with a larger group, and then the two of us broke off and rode together.
It's a good reason to wake up early on a Saturday morning.
It was an awesome ride. The weather was perfect. Everybody out there was great. The support was great. I couldn't have asked for a more perfect day. Just awesome to get out there and ride, and it's for a great cause. I'm hoping that the Cancer Center made a lot of good money with this, and just happy to get out there and support and just ride with friends today.
And obviously we want to say thank you to Sarah and Alex.
Unbelievable. Both up 6 o'clock in the morning
I
to shoot
know.
that story.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
It worked for hours out there, and Alex 40 feet up in a bucket truck. You saw some of that footage, and it was a little scary, but he said he did it for the people of Tallahassee.
We have very dedicated camera folks, so
Yes.
Thank you for that. We love you.
Great story. Congratulations to the entire team, the Ride for Hope people that this show has been working with since the inception of the event, and another great year.
All right, so you wanted to talk about my haircut? We wanted to get into that?
Is this a new haircut?
This is a new haircut, yes.
Wow.
Anna King at Cabela's took care of me. And I actually, Joel surprised me with the fact that we were going to film the show tonight. I was here for a birthday party for our girlfriend. He shows up with cameras, and now we've got to film. So I did it kind of...
It's an ambush.
El Naturel. This is the El Naturel look. Just kind of do the bangs down and go out the door.
Well, we're excited for you and your new hair.
Thank you, Anna.
And
You look great, Anna.
Thanks, Nikki. Nick loves
and
it.
each week, it's like a different person every week.
Well, yeah, it's summertime. It's lighter.
We can only be so lucky. All right, folks, hey, that's segment one, and that's going to wrap it up for the big story. When we come back, a whole lot more here on Live in Tallahassee. Pints for a Pause will show you some great beers and great dogs all at the same event.
We love this event. We've been there, I think, every year that they've done it. That's how long we've been around.
Some upcoming events, and we're going to tell you all about the Spirit of a Child Foundation and their big event coming up on June 28th that you won't want to miss. All that when the #1 entertainment show returns after this break.
Je t'aime, mi amour. Oui, oui, mon cœur.
Visit Proctor Subaru for a test drive today. Complimentary maintenance included.
Welcome to Cabela's Hair and Nail Studio in Midtown Spa. Come to Cabela's and experience the high-scale salon experience, and let us cater to your every beauty need. Conveniently located in Midtown above the Wine Loft. Cabela's, a fun and energetic and pampering place to plan an escape just for you.
Live in Tallahassee, back in Killarn, where we've got tons of kids and families playing. It's a great community and one of the favorites here in our great region. We're back here for another exciting segment here, and this is what we call quick shots, right, Ann?
Yes, and we're actually out here and we're going to do this quickly because everybody's inside eating cake, and I'm not happy about that because I'm out here with you. So do this. Let's go eat some cake.
Let's go to the control room. Fire up the opening credits for quick shots. Where's that graphic?
So we're going to start with an event that's actually coming up, but it's very important, and we want you all to know about it because we want to make sure that you are there. On June 26th, AMWAT, along with the Junior League of Tallahassee, they are going to be at Cascades Park for the beginning part of the day, and then we're going to finish up at Lake Ella. What we're doing here, this is an event put together by MoveForHunger.org, along with 2 local organizations. We love it. Basically, what we're going to do all day long is we're going to take this truck, take a look at this truck. AMWAT had it set up and made very, very pretty just for this. We're going to fill this truck because Second Harvest needs help. During the summer months, we're going to fill this truck. AMWAT's going to help us, the Junior League of Tallahassee is going to help us, and you're going to help us. And this is all to benefit Second Harvest, who does see a very huge drop during the summer months when it comes to food donations and monetary donations. So again, June 26th at Cascades Park, please come out with a non-perishable item and/or monetary donation so that we can help take care of our neighbors. Thank you very much.
Outstanding. Next quick shot, we're going over just down the road to another community, Perry, Florida. And we go to several events in Perry, Florida, and this is one of our favorites. You're looking at the lovely ladies of Taylor County Gymnastics and Dance, and these girls are amazing in what they do. You're seeing some of the best moves from their annual recital, and check out these girls. They are so good at dance. They have been rehearsing and practicing for many, many months for this big night. And everybody showed up at the Van H. Priest Auditorium to see all the action. And they did it all. They did tap, they did ballet, they did gymnastics, Ann Howard, and a whole lot more. Even some hip hop numbers. This is always a huge night, and the girls did a great job, and I want to congratulate Lisa Arrowwood, all the participants, and all the teachers for another great year at Taylor County Gymnastics and Dance. If you live in Perry, Florida, be sure to visit over there and be a part of that.
They dance better than us, that's for sure.
Than you and me?
Better than both of us.
Yes,
I'm gonna have to
definitely.
say.
Live in Tallahassee is pleased to announce that we are a title sponsor of a great event coming to Tallahassee soon. The Spirit of a Child Foundation annual event is coming soon. Live in Tallahassee is so happy to sponsor this, and we want to tell you about it. And just in now are some photos of some of the things that will be happening there. Donovan Chapman, Jeff Shields, all sorts of guest stars will be at this event. You know Donovan Chapman with songs like Good Problem to Have, House Like That, There Is No War, and Jeff Shields with So Long. Great songs, and looking forward to those guys. And check out who else will be there. Tia Torres and family of Villalobos Rescue, featured on Animal Planet's hit TV show, Pit Bulls and Parolees. You know that one, Ann?
I do have it on record, and I do plan to learn a whole lot more. It's very entertaining, just like Live in Tallahassee. Gotta love it.
It's a great show, and we'll have more for you this in upcoming events. We'll give you the information, but it's all happening June 28th.
All right, we're gonna wrap up Quick Shots with Cows Don't Care. It sounds silly, but it's actually fantastic and fun. Mike Bellamy, Drew, Rebecca, this is for Camp Amigo. This is to benefit Camp Amigo, who will take kids to a special camp during the summer months and make sure they have a bang-up time. This is the Tallahassee Professional Firefighters Organization. What they do is they put together events all year round to make sure that these kids get the special attention that they deserve. They are burn victims. They go to Camp Amigo. They love it. It's a great time. We've got Birch, we've got Will, we've got Mike Bellamy. Again, thank you so much. Take a listen.
Said I don't want to leave you lonely, but you gotta make me change my mind. Hey
together again. Cows Don't Care. Great name, great organization, great band. Make sure you support them because they do support a great cause.
Lots of great things happening in our community, lots of things to come, and we told you about all of it here in Quick Shots. And as we go to break, we wish a very happy birthday to Allie Mercer Fleming. Here are some scenes of her having her awesome birthday cake. Her family and friends invited Live in Tallahassee in. And if you want your birthday featured on Live in Tallahassee, contact me at jsilver@silvervideo.com, and we will send a crew to your birthday party as well.
Because on Live in Tallahassee, you do get to have your cake and you do get to eat it too.
Wow.
That's right.
We'll be back. Happy birthday, Allie.
Did you know about 1 in 4 children go hungry in Tallahassee? Neither did we.
You would be surprised how much of an impact you can make.
Rather than purchasing canned goods, Second Harvest, a local food bank, can make that money go a lot further.
Second Harvest can provide 4 meals for every dollar we receive.
The problem is, most FSU students and faculty have no idea about this.
We need your help to get the word out that hunger is a problem in this city.
Not only are children hungry, but so are students in your community. If you are hungry here in Tallahassee, Second Harvest fills up a pantry full of food at Doak Campbell Stadium, freely accessible for you. And don't forget, for every $1 you donate, you can feed 4 people.
Help us by following Second Harvest on Twitter and liking us on Facebook.
The body only performs as to what you put into it.
We cook it fresh and we bring it to you every day.
Helping people to maximize their effort, whether they're training in the gym, whether they want to gain weight, whether they're trying to lose weight.
Need someone to show me how to eat right, the right ingredients, the right portions, and make it easy where it's delivered at my door.
It's the large variety of food. I definitely love it.
It's just been absolutely delicious. I mean, stuff's really, really, really good.
Just a lifestyle change.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee, your #1 source for entertainment news. And speaking of entertainment and news, check this event out. Folks, we've been doing this event since this event began. It's Pints for a Pause at Tallahassee Market Square up in the Killarney area. They do this every year, and we have craft brewers come out to help support the adoption of animals, and this event was just as big and just as exciting as ever before. And as I said at the top of the show, you can combine animals and beer, and you got quite an event. Kalina Knox takes us to the action.
We're at Pints for Cause and we're having a great time.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
What's up, Tallahassee? It's your favorite field reporter, Kalina, and I'm live at the Farmers Market Pavilion for a great event, Pints for Paws, which seeks to raise funds with the Animal Shelter Foundation in conjunction with the North Florida Brewers League to protect our animals and find them a home. Let's check it out.
actually the 5th year for Pints for Paws. It's a great organization or event. It's all homebrew. So everything behind us is donated by home brewers from the North Florida Brewers League. And the beneficiary of this is the Animal Shelter Foundation, of which I'm a board member of that and also a brewer. So every dollar that we raise here from the home brewers' hard work goes directly to the Animal Shelter Foundation, which supports the Animal Service Center.
I'm here with Sarah, bridegroom of the North Florida Brewers League. She's better known as the Beer Lady. Sarah, tell us, this is a huge crowd. What does it take to make something like this happen?
It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of commitment. We have about 40 home brewers here on site, and these are home brewers who are making this beer and donating it to the Animal Shelter Foundation so that we can raise money for the Animal Shelter Foundation's programs. And these are home brewers that have taken many, many hours, weeks, sometimes months to create almost 500 gallons of beer to donate to the Animal Shelter Foundation.
This is my creation right here. It's called the Bruna Cycle. It's a mountain bike handlebars. There's 6 taps mounted on it.
Wow.
Sponsored by Higher Ground and the Tallahassee Mountain Bike Association.
Awesome.
And one day we bring in more money for the Animal Shelter, and we are proud to be able to do that. So this is all a great event for local home brewers and for the community to interact. Glad we can be a part of it, and glad to have you here. Thank you.
But nothing's stopping this party. We're still having a great time.
Great. Home brews, it's the best. Good friends, my son, his girlfriend, we're having a fabulous time. Could be better.
Everybody's been real nice. All the local brews have been really good.
This is where you need to be. It's a good cause. You got the dogs, you got the puppies. There's some cats out here that need adoption. So if anyone wants to come out here and adopt some cats, it's good for the Humane Society.
Or you can go by the Animal Shelter at Tom Brown Park, which is even better, and make a donation there. And while you're there, you can visit the animals, the dogs and cats. And June is Adopt a Shelter Cat Month.
You heard it here, Kalina Knox out there, Miss Florida International, and a regular contributor to Live in Tallahassee. We thank her for going out and covering that story, becoming an excellent TV reporter all in her own right. And great job. Thank you to her and Mike for covering that story. And it's just keeps on happening, folks. The show's not even over yet. When we come back, upcoming events, things you don't want to miss in Tallahassee. Live in Tallahassee resumes after this.
Take the guesswork out of your decision-making with the in-home shopping experience of Budget Blinds. From wood blinds and shutters to motorized shadings and beautiful drapery, Budget Blinds has all there is to offer in custom window treatments, like these new signature Eclipse shades. This flexible window treatment allows you to diffuse light and heat while maintaining your view or gain complete privacy or blackout shade. This 3-in-1 window treatment offers the homeowner a world of possibilities and can be yours for 10% off when you mention this ad. Call Budget Blinds today for your free in-home consultation.
How you doing? My name's Steve. My family's lived in this neighborhood for years. Recently, things got so tight, we had to go to our local food bank for help. I lost a lot of sleep worrying about what the neighbors might think. That is until I saw them there, too. How'd I do, Steve?
A little stiff. You could have done a little better.
What? Come on. You know, I have an Academy Award.
Yeah, but not for playing me.
It's Hunger Action Month, so click share below to pass along this video and play your role in ending hunger.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. I've got Joel Silver over there doing some research. I'm going to bring him on in just 1 second, but we're going to talk about upcoming events right now. Coming up, if you are in town these next few weekends, this is what you need to be doing. Coming up June 24th for Second Harvest at 110 4 Points Way in Tallahassee. They are going to unveil Food on the Move bus. This is a donation from Leon County Schools to benefit Second Harvest and all the kids in Leon County. 11 different stops this bus is going to be making every single day to make sure kids have nutritious meals. We are still looking for donations, monetary and otherwise, so please come check out this event. Everyone is welcome, food and fun for you. Coming up on June 26th, we have another event, Again, this is going to benefit Second Harvest. You want to come out and stuff the truck. This is moveforhunger.org along with AmWant here in Tallahassee, an amazing company. Born and raised right here by Gloria and Dean Pugh. Thank you guys so much. You do so much for Tallahassee, along with the Junior League, all to benefit Second Harvest. Please make sure you bring out your non-perishable item to Cascades Park all day long, and then later on we're going to finish the day up at Lake Ella with all the food truck vendors, so it's delicious food with a donation. You cannot beat that with the beautiful, gorgeous Lake Ella right behind you.
You can't. Speaking of Lake Ella, and we told you about this one earlier, just off of Lake Ella, this is going to be happening at the American Legion Hall right there. It's a great location for an event. Saturday, June 28th. It's, again, the Spirit of a Child Foundation. Donovan Chapman, Jeff Shields are the big stars of this night. Great music. And also, we're going to have from Pitbulls and Parolees, the TV show, Tia Torres and family. So if you're a fan of that show, you know these people. They are going to be in Tallahassee. For more information to buy tickets to this amazing night, spiritofachildfoundation.org. The entire community is welcome at this event, and we encourage you to buy your tickets and attend. It's a couple weeks away, but you need to know July 4th is coming up, and Tom Brown Park
is
one great location to be. Crooked Shoes, Swingin' Harpoon, the Kenny Hill Band, all night long. Tom Brown Park is on and ready to do it. The national anthem and then fireworks at 9:45 at night. You won't want to miss it, and it's Anne's. Is it your favorite holiday?
It is my favorite holiday. It's 20 days prior to my birthday, so that's really what the 4th of July is about, celebrating before my birthday.
That's what you have to look forward to in July, live in Tallahassee.
And speaking of birthdays, we've got birthday cake in there, so we've got to say goodnight.
All right, Anne's going to go have some cake. That's going to wrap it up.
I love you.
For Live in Tallahassee. Anne, save me a piece. We leave you now with more highlights from Taylor County Gymnastics and Dance.
Watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.
With the push of a button, the all-new 2014 Subaru Forester lets you load up, pack in, and get about your day. You can open and close the power rear gate from your key fob remote by buttons on the rear gate or on the dashboard. You can also program it to open to a specific height. It's versatility at your command, and just one of the many reasons why you'll find a whole lot to love about the all-new Subaru Forester.
Visit Proctor Subaru for a test drive today. Complimentary maintenance included.